Hi everyone, my name is Mark Meyer. I'm the product manager for testing and synthetics here at Grafana Labs. Today I'm here to talk about synthetic monitoring. So synthetic monitoring is important, right? It can be the first signal to us if our customers can or cannot complete critical workflows within our app. And it's critical that we're proactive here because a poor user experience can be harmful to your business. Existing synthetic monitoring solutions are very manual to set up and thus hard to maintain and scale. Debugging in existing solutions is also cumbersome and time-consuming. So let's talk about Grafana Cloud Synthetic Monitoring. We've built Grafana Cloud Synthetic Monitoring to help you focus on monitoring your apps and services while also reducing toil typically associated with synthetic monitoring. In the end, we want to help produce a faster mean time to resolution for the apps and services that you are monitoring. All right, enough talk. Let's take a look at Grafana Synthetic Monitoring. So I'm logged in here to Grafana Cloud. I have my main dashboard set up for all my synthetic monitoring checks that are running. We can clearly see at the top, green for checks that are running and good, red for ones that may be down. We can see state, reachability, latency, as well as what we're hitting and the type of check being used. Further on this homepage dashboard, we can see error rates by location, percentages, as well as latency across all of these different checks that are running. Grafana Synthetics supports a variety of different check types. We have things such as HTTP, ping, DNS, TCP, and traceroute. We've also just introduced multi-HTTP and scripted checks. These checks are based on K6 open source and allow you to complete a user journey as part of your workflow in synthetic monitoring. With all of these checks, you can also manage them via Terraform, making your as-code workflows super easy. So let's take a look at a check that I have running. So I have this scripted demo check running against our K6 test API. Let's first take a look at what I am testing. So I've set this check up, I've of course given it a name, set locations for where it will run, set my frequency for how often it should run, and then down in the script, I've written K6 JavaScript to help define what I'll be testing. And in this script, I'm making a few requests. I'm going to post to log in. I'm going to post to create a crocodile against our Crocodile API. We will then delete that crocodile, and then finally we'll log out. This describes what my user journey might be for users that I want to make sure they're able to do every single day. And the nice thing about all of this being a K6 script, if you start to use K6 for performance testing or already use it for performance testing, you can simply reuse your test scripts for both of the products. Let's take a look at this script and see how it's doing. All right, so here's the results for my script over the last 6 hours. This check has been running. We can see uptime is 100%, reachability is 97%. So while all of my checks are able to reach the endpoint, some of the probes are failing. As we scroll down, we can look at our assertions. We can see that, hey, we have successes across most of our journey, but in one case, we weren't able to delete the crocodile. So that's interesting. Maybe that's something we want to look into. We have other information available, such as the distinct targets. I showed you the 4 HTTP requests. That's what we see here. Duration by probe, data sent, received. You can also look at the individual HTTP requests to see how they perform over time. Maybe we see here our login, 7,000 milliseconds. Hey, that might be something I want to look into. Why do I have such a long response time? That doesn't feel right. Let me dig in. To dig deeper into what's happening here, we could take a look, see if there's any interesting bits of data. We can also explore this panel or copy the JSON and bring it over to another dashboard. Hope you enjoyed checking out Grafana Synthetics. Be sure to check it out and let us know what you think. Thanks.